Welcome. Welcome to your own very special Tai Chi class. We are here to share with you a helpful piece of work that you can do seated, you can do standing, or you can do using the chair for support. Always feel comfortable wherever you are. So sometimes you might like to stand with us, sometimes you might like to sit or go between the two. Please be sure you feel comfortable, safe, and secure. As we begin this work, we start by gently relaxing your body. We just want you to relax a little bit. If it's comfortable, just give it a little bit of a shake, nice and easy. If it's comfortable for you, and if you're standing, please take a gentle step so that you feel that your feet are about hip width or perhaps just a little more. We want that to be comfortable for you. Our stance through most of the work will indeed be this stance. It's called opening stance. And from the side, this looks a little bit like you're tucking your back. It's as if you got tickled and you went, and the tickle brought you in a little bit. It can also be at the end of the day, you feel like you're tired and you just go, but then you bring the energy up a little bit. So the knees are softly bent, shoulders are relaxed, shoulders are down to help relax your whole body. Back is straight, but the hips are slightly tucked if that works for you. Gently, all we want to do for this whole class is to help you feel better. So if we start by taking a deep breath, this is called Phoenix breath. If you will please gently rise, I'm going to bring my hands up higher during this whole show. Our assistant will be keeping her hands lower. This is to remind you that no matter how you're feeling, you might be waking up and go, I don't want to move much today. Or you might be getting ready to go to bed. So if you're looking to relax, please do the moves nice and gently and very small and follow Donna. If you're doing the moves large, please feel free to go with me and take them as large as you'd like. You also may find that one arm, for example, might have an issue with its shoulder. So that means that as you rise, you might have to have one arm lower than the other. That's perfectly fine. It's also fine just to use one arm if that works best for you. It's all really about you. This is your class to help you create energy, relaxation, flexibility, and balance. And always go with the flow, nice and gently, and just say, ah, good. As you'll hear me say several times, we'll gather the energy and say, ah, good. This ah response allows us to relax the body even more completely and set up for a gentle movement. Always muscles in our world like to start gentle and soft. So let's gently start to roll the shoulders forward. Always remember, if anything here doesn't feel right for you, please just take a pause. Maybe it's a time for you to just breathe gently. This work goes from small to medium to large, and you get to choose. Nice and easy. It's also fine if you wish to have a glass of water nearby. And because of the wonderful way that this is being presented to you, you can always pause it and come back. Good, nice and easy. We are very grateful to be here to share this work with you. Let's take that gentle movement forward and let's roll it back now, nice and easy. Gently rolling those shoulders back just to start to bring your body up a little bit. You may notice that I'm rising and sinking with this gentle movement. Good. If that's comfortable for you, please go right ahead and do that with me. If you're seated, then just do the shoulders, as you can see here. Good. Now gently, let's just relax that for a moment. Take a deep Phoenix breath in. Inhale and exhale. Good. This next move we'll show you is called Phoenix Wings. If you bring your hands out in front, as if you're opening a drawer, bring your hands toward you. Then if you would just gently turn the arms around behind, and then bring them back up to the front so the backs of your hands meet. Then we would turn the palms up again, pull in again, just like opening a drawer, let it go, and bring the hands back around. Good. Now we can also do that using the body. We bring it in and rise, gently sink a little and bring it around to the front. That little tuck can help you open up the lower back, The lower back is one of the places where we store stress. Does that sound something like familiar to you? If you're holding stress in your lower back, one of the best things that Tai Chi feels that you can do is to create a little tuck. That tuck that we talk about opens the lower back. That's what this looks like from the angle. As we tuck gently, see that we're just not going far and we're just letting the movement flow. Sometimes people say, gee, that's a little tricky. Just practice a little bit. That'll go a long way. Visit this nice little video one more time. You'll hear me say that a lot during this class. Some of our students printed a t-shirt that said one more time on it because I say it so much. So gently now, one more time. Bring it in nice and easy. Bring the energy back to the center. A little phoenix breath in, nice and gently up, and then gently down. Good. And then just let your feet move a little and give it a little shake. Wonderful. Now, we just brought this energy around from the front to the inside. Let's take it from the inside out now. Gently bring it forward. This is a lot like swimming the breaststroke. Just bring your hands around. When your hands come around, let's give it a little tuck. Now notice that we have seated here a chair that has arms on the chair. If you're not using a chair with arms, please always be very careful and monitor yourself. We don't ever want you to lean in any way. So the chair with arms is a better choice as you go through this work. But basically, anywhere you're comfortable lets you move with gentle grace, open energy, and balance. Good. Good. Just doing this often helps you open your breath and feel that energy. Good. How are we doing? Good. Excellent. So as we gently move through this particular set, let's take the arm across. Now we're going to mirror you. So now if you're using your right arm, please turn the palm away. Let your body shift as if, as we say in class, you're cleaning off a picnic table. Tuck it and bring it around again. And then gently, we say in class, you're cleaning all the recyclables into the recycle bin off the picnic table. So let's bring it over again. Be easy if this is really how we cleaned off tables, wouldn't it? Nice. Bring it back around and over. Good. Just a gentle move, keeping the palm away from you, just helps you brush it away. There might be things that you would like to really just brush out of your mind. We'll give you opportunities to do that. How about if we do it one more time? Bring it over and gently push it away. Beautiful. Let's bring that back to the center and just take a phoenix breath. Good. Now let's use the left hand. Gently shifting the weight, reaching across, turning the palm out, and then gently let the body bring the hand across with you. Good. So as we talk about this, the instructions are important, but the most important thing is that you feel comfortable while you do it. Gently around, nice and easy. Good. There's a gentle move in Tai Chi. It's called moving the clouds away. We're going to do that shortly. We can think of this as half of that movement, gently shifting it across. Good. And just one more time now, nice and easy. Remember, you can do these almost anywhere once you learn them. Now, let's move some clouds away. We're going to cross those arms, bring it up, move the clouds away, and let it say, ah. Good. Shake off just a little bit, step in nice and easy. As we get ready for our next move, please be sure you're comfortable in your stance, or please have a seat. Stepping out again, hip width apart for your feet, just relax a little bit. If it's comfortable, let's bring your hands up to your shoulder. This is called cleaning the bird's beak. As we clean the bird's beak, we draw energy up and around into the center. It's as if you're trying to find, what is that on my elbow, and draw it down. This move is excellent for relieving tension in the shoulders. It's also really good to stretch the back. Lots of folks say that after they've been seated for a long time or lying down for a long time, their shoulders and back tend to hurt or feel stiff. This particular move really helps with that. This is called cleaning the bird's beak. Imagine you're a bird and you're cleaning off your beak. That's what it's about. Tai Chi began as a martial art and is now used as a helpful art in so many places. Part of what we love about it is all the fun names for the movements. Some of them are complicated, some of them are easy, but they're all based on nature. And if we would gently then allow our hands to drop toward the belly, this gentle move falls out of the other one. This is called prayer wheel, turning forever. Good, nice. Prayer wheel. From the side, this gentle move can show that the shoulders are what actually drives this move. This works into the lower back. Good. Nice. Gentle movements can go a long way to helping create vitality and energy. Be gentle. Good. From this motion, we like to move into a set that is called push and pull. So gently, if you push down with your right hand, pull up with your left hand. This is gently opening it. We call it tickling the clouds and tickle the earth. As you draw down, then shifting to the other side, left hand down, right hand up, tickle the clouds. Good. As we go gently to the other side, if you're comfortable and you'd like to make it bigger, please allow your left heel to come up and you get a little extra stretch. Good. And then gently down and then bring it up again. Nice and easy. Let the heel rise for a little extra work if you're comfortable. Now remember, in this position, if you had a chair for support, all you have to do is put your hand on the chair for balance work. So on the other side, if you had your hand on a chair, same thing, no problem. Good. Now gently, let's just take a phoenix breath in and exhale. Good. If it's comfortable to step in, bring your hands to your waist. These are called little waist circles. Not much movement there, but it really can help you throughout your day. So as Tai Chi is an assembled set from what is called Qigong and martial arts, it came together and has been used for years and years in its capacity for exercise, strength, flexibility, and power conditioning. But recently, well, about the last 50 or 60 years anyway, in America and in other countries, we've noticed the incredible health benefits that have been studied well and documented. Let's go in the other direction with your waist. These health benefits run the gamut from easing arthritis pain in your knees, to creating energy in your body, to creating flexibility and opening all the major joints and using the major muscle groups. So we get strong, flexible, while being soft and gentle. That's the yin and yang of Tai Chi. And then if that's comfortable for you, let's make it a little bigger. Step out nice and easy. Now please notice this looks a little different in the chair, but most things do. So she'll be using her body more than I will, but we just want to do some big hip circles, nice and easy around. Good. Nice and gentle. This set, this very first part of this set, it's called the warm-ups for Tai Chi. And as we go from here into our next set, please remember you can use these at any time during the day. You can also use these warm-ups all by themselves. That's great. Our next segment, we'd like you to do the warm-ups first before you do the next segment, but it's always what feels best for you. Let's go in the other direction with your hips, please. Good. Breathe gently. Nice. Very happy. Bring it back to the center now. Give it a little shake. If you say shake with me, you'll know whether you're actually saying shake and whether you're actually shaking, because your voice will vibrate. So here it goes. Shake. Can you make your voice do that? Shake. Excellent. So let's just do a nice phoenix breath in again, and then gently out. And then let's gather up some chi and say ah. Ah. Good. Step in a little bit, give it a little pause and breathe for just a moment. Good. Just breathe nice and gently. Good. Excellent. Now gently, oh, that's just perfect. Don't you just feel great? Now gently shake it off a little bit. Let's step out just a little bit now. This next set that we'll go through is a gentle set of conditioning, stretching, and then the Tai Chi work that you might be familiar with if you watch it on television or you see a commercial. So all we'd like to do is to start with your arms gently relaxed. This is called the opening. As we do several different movements that help you create flexibility, some of them look similar to each other, some of them are very different. We'll guide you through all the way. Remembering always you can stop and pause, take a breath, take a sip of water, and then resume with us when you feel right. Good. The opening of Tai Chi, bringing your hands up just to shoulder height. This is as if you are floating, as if you were a balloon being inflated. You allow your energy to rise and then let it settle. Gently, we inhale as we rise and exhale as we settle, but you follow the breath pattern that works most naturally for you. Beautiful. As we rise again and then gently sink and settle, the next move we'll do is called open chest wide. This is a great move for bringing breath into your body and expanding the way that you feel you can breathe. So bring it back in nice and easy. Gently settle it back down. Good. So we inhale as we rise. Exhale as we open and sink a little. Inhale as we come back together and rise again. Exhale as we lower. Beautiful. Sometimes if you're stressed out or if you feel tense, just doing the opening and this move can really help bring your energy into focus and calm the energy in your body. Bring it up again nice and easy and open it up. From open chest wide, the next move we'll do is one we have recently visited, and it's move clouds away. We'll do it again. Crossing your hands in front, rising up gently, helps us move the clouds away. This move is very similar to reaching and pulling off a t-shirt and then just letting it go. Good. Nice and easy. Pull it up, bring it up, and then gently let it go. One of the most important things about Tai Chi is to help us all just let it go. Let it go. Good. Bring it up again, and last time, let it go. Good. Now scoop up a little chi, gather it in, and gently say, ah, good work. Now if that's comfortable for you, let's give a little more work for your shoulders and your back. If you'll bring your hands up in front, this next move we refer to as swim. Gently bring your left hand around behind you, up and over to meet the right hand. As we do this, we start to work on the flexibility in the shoulder area. You might have had work on your shoulder or in the rotator cuff area or anywhere in your upper chest. This move can help restore some of the muscle feel, and that feel is the strength that we're looking for. Muscles are so important in our bodies, and sometimes they're weak just by resting or by anything that we've gone through. So what we want to do is build them gradually and slowly and gently and easily. Good. This is swim. And of course, one more time after this one. Good. So here's your last set of swim. Beautiful. Nice and easy. Just allow your body to rise and fall if it's comfortable. Now let's take a deep breath in, scoop up the chi, and say, ah, good, and shake it out just a little bit. Wonderful. This next move we'd like to do, first before we do that, take some little pats with your feet. Good, always good. This next move we'd like to do is wind blows the lotus leaves. This is a very wonderful move for you any time of day and is some of our students' favorite moves. If you imagine that you're holding a beach ball, for example, on the surface of a pond, then you get what is called the lotus flower. You might have seen ponds around that have the flowers floating on top of them, where there's a big leaf and the flower comes up the top. Those are lotus leaves in China. We have them all over America in different places and all over the world in different ways. If you imagine, please, that you are that flower and the breeze comes by and shifts you gently, shifting gently. It's as if the breeze is blowing the lotus leaf. The arms gently continue the move. See how easily they just float past the body? Now, if that's comfortable for you, we'll make it a little bigger. So if it's comfortable, please allow your left heel to lift. Then your right heel can lift. It's always fine to stay seated or to stay in the original move as you go through with us. Good. One more time. Good. Now we'll settle that back to the center. If it's comfortable now, let's take it for a little twist. This really helps to create flexibility in the lower back. And again, if you've been seated for a while or lying down for a while, this is a great move to start to open up the entire body. Good. Deep breath in, gather energy, say ah. Good. The next move looks very similar to lotus leaves. It's called turn body, look at the moon. As we gently bring our hands up, it's a little higher move and we keep the body still. And then gently hands come down and then up again, as if on a swing. Good. Nice. If it's comfortable for you to look at your upper hand, feel free to do so. As you breathe in, up, one more time to each side. Back to the center, Phoenix breath. And sink and settle. Good. Take a pause, bring it in a little bit. Take a breath for a moment. Give yourself just a moment. I'm placing my right hand over my belly. It's actually called the dantian. Women put their right hand on and cover it with the other. Gentlemen, put your left hand on. It's a Tai Chi thing. Good. Breathe gently. Great. Let's create some of this work into a little Tai Chi form for you. Opening gently, relaxing your body and shake. Good. Little steps. Perfect. I hope you're feeling a little gentle movement and energy in your body now. So let's take that nice stance again. Again, you can do this seated or standing. We'll show you how. The only other move that we'll teach you is to gently step forward. If you would, just take a very soft and gentle step forward with your right foot. That's all it is. Quite simple, eh? And then we'll step back in. Let's do that with your left side. Gently out, and then gently back in. Now again, if you have a chair for support, have the chair in front of you, so as you step, you feel a firm source of support. Good. And then gently back in. I don't have a chair here because then you couldn't see what I'm doing. Good. And then back in. Good. Okay, deep breath and say ah. Ah, good, nice. Shake it off a little bit. So this little set will consist of the opening and a move that we're going to teach you now, which is called wave hands like clouds. Bring out the opening just one more time. Gently down, good. Last time for the opening, breathe in and breathe out. Now with your right hand, if you bring it across your body as if you're going to pick a flower, pick that flower and then breathe in the aroma and then reach it over to offer it to your friend and put it down. That's it. Left hand across, pick that flower, breathe in the aroma, bring it over, put it in the basket. Good. Right hand, that's right, across, pick it up. Sometimes we get confused. Bring it back and send it over and down. Good. Left hand across, pick it up. Now you'll notice that I'm slightly shifting the weight as I go through this. If that's comfortable for you, please feel free to follow along with that. You're probably already doing that. Good. This is wave hands like clouds. Good. Just breathe naturally. Now we'll move back in to the lotus leaves move that we taught you just a moment ago. Nice and easy. Good. This move lets us shift our weight so that as we shift over again to the right, we can step forward with the left foot. We do that so that we can also bring it up to turn body, look at the moon. As we roll back, this is called stroke the bird's tail. One more time, turn body, look at the moon, and stroke the bird's tail. Can you imagine the peacock tail? How beautiful that would feel, soft in your arms and your hands. One hand under, one hand on top. One more time, turn body, look at the moon, stroke the bird's tail. Next move is called push. Gently bringing hands up, push. Clearly not a fancy name, but a very effective move for your thighs, your ankles, your shoulders, elbows, wrists, and fingers. Push allows you to gently move your body forward and back. As you do, the rocking motion of the body is also known to help create calm and gentleness. Good. How about one more time for push? Excellent. Good. Gently now, stepping back in, we use lotus leaves to shift the weight so it's easy to bring the foot back in. Shifting gently to the other side then allows us to step forward with our right foot. Good. And then turn body, look at the moon to this side. Beautiful. Then we stroke the bird's tail. Let's do that a couple more times. Turn body, look at the moon, hands gently rise, and then stroke the bird's tail. Beautiful. Gently rise and stroke the bird's tail. And one more time. Turn body, look at the moon, and stroke the bird's tail. Let's bring the hands up now for push again and give it a little push. Gently rolling back. Please notice that as I push, my hands don't go far beyond my knee, just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way in Tai Chi. If you find yourself feeling a whole lot of weight on that front foot, then you're probably going too far. So let's bring it back a little bit and recognize that smaller is better. In Tai Chi there is a phrase, doing too much is as bad as doing too little. Nice and easy, good. Now gently, lotus leaves again. Nice and easy, back to the center. As you bring this energy back to the center now with this gentle motion, returning, gathering up chi, bringing it up gently, and let's just again say ah. Ah, good. Bring your feet in nice and easy. Take some little steps and shake it off a little. So what we have done with you now, we've had a warm-up set, we've had a Tai Chi set. We're going to cool you down or warm you down, warm you up. But the closing of this set is very gentle and easy also. As we think about the work we've done, we'll take that similar work and make it a soft and easy, relaxing way to finish. But then we'll perk it up again. So it's your choice, relax or revitalize. So shake it off just a little bit. Good. Take some little steps now. Opening up again, nice and comfortable into our standard stance. First, all we want to do is gather the energy. So gathering it up nice and easy and bringing it up. Imagine you're pouring all this great energy right down through the center of your body. Good. Bringing it up again. Scoop it, gather it up. Feel all the energy you need. Good. Let's do that one more time. We try to do everything at least 3 times in Tai Chi. But again, you follow what's best for you. And then one more time. Good. Nice. From this closing, we'd also like to remind you that as you open up your body with the opening, gently you can let it go and just let it relax. Good. The opening is also the closing in Tai Chi, so we just gently let it relax. So when we close and we settle, we just review a couple of the moves we've done, and the next one is to move the clouds away. Remembering we might have a project that we're working hard on. We deal with it and then we move it away and let it go. Perhaps there's a work that you have that's in front of you that you think, I need to take a break. This helps you to just move those clouds away and let it go. As you move clouds away, we often find ourselves thinking more clearly, opening to new ideas and new approaches, and to create the energy in our body that we use every day to do everything we need to do. Tai Chi is helpful during the morning, during the afternoon, or in the evening. Or if you happen to wake up in the middle of the night and you think, I just cannot go back to sleep, then we encourage you to try a little wave hands like clouds. If you even imagine yourself doing this work, if you just imagine it happening, it helps to calm your body, calm your spirit, and calm your energy. Return to the center then, and please gather up a little more energy. In Tai Chi, we think of this as gathering energy from the earth and energy from the universe, collecting together back in your body. Earth energy is called yin. The yin energy is the soft, receiving, and gentle energy. Energy from the heavens or from the universe is called yang. Yang is what gives you power. The yang gets you up and gets you dressed. The yin allows you to yield whenever you need to yield. Together, they form Tai Chi. As you gently finish this set of work and you imagine yourself stronger and more powerful, we would like to leave you with a little set that we use in every class. These affirmations were actually designed by our students. They helped us create these words. As you begin, just shake a little bit. Take some little steps. Good job. I hope you feel that gentleness in your body now. So if you would, the Tai Chi salute asks you to hold your right hand in a soft fist. Now I can't mirror that for you. So right hand in a soft fist, cover with your left hand. Nice to the center, if this is comfortable. What we tell ourselves every day we know is important. The Tai Chi phrase for that is, we are what we think and do every day. The other phrase is, we have to get out of our own way. Sometimes we work toward a goal so hard and we get in our own way, so we like to release and get out of that way. You might find yourself just taking a deep breath anytime, like we can now. Come back to that salute. If it's comfortable for you, please repeat after me. I am stronger every day. I am stronger every day. I am more balanced every day. I am more balanced every day. I am more flexible every day. I am more flexible every day. I am more powerful every day. I am more powerful every day. And every day I choose to be the person I want to be. And every day I choose to be the person I want to be. So we want to be the people who are here with you to share with you this beautiful and wonderful, soft, easy, yet very effective work of Tai Chi. As we bring this to you, we are so grateful to have this opportunity to meet you where you are. We try to meet our students where you are. So thank you for letting us come to you, to your heart, your space, and share your being. As we shake a little bit more, we have one more thing we'd like to share with you. I told you one more thing, right? So you bring your hands back together. Please remember, no matter where you go, there you are. And every teacher is a student, and every student is a teacher. Thank you for allowing me to be your teacher today, for allowing Donna to join me to teach you this gentle work. Please breathe gently, gather your energies, and of course always remember to please just say ah. Ah. Thank you. Hope to see you soon.